And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. First down here for the offense. Quick release by the QB. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Haynes. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Alabama quickly back to the line. Off play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bernard. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Snap it to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense.
I really like to do it.
Looking for room. It's
Really like to do it.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Like that.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They'll try the right side.
That long dookie,
and he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
Thanks
A
for the
return
time,
there
though.
would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
A lot of times offenses will do the FIB, formation into the boundary, try to take advantage of you necessarily spreading out, sending more resources to the field, try to take advantage. Offense gave it a whirl, but the defense, they did not move. They did their assignments, got the TFL.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Got his man quickly. Touchdown Tide! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he added the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man on the right. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer
going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Colorado. What a catch and run for 6. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And the point after is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Now on second down. To throw, it's Milrow. Pulls it in. Can't get him to the ground. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Henderson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Alabama pushing the tempo. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Quarterback will audible. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Trying to seal the edge on the right.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
Pounded, pounded, pounded. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. The sure hands, it's Henderson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Alabama trying to convert this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
And I tell you what, you see this a lot. 4th down, I'm putting pressure on the quarterback. The defense brings the blitz. They have no answer. Nice job being aggressive on a big 4th down.
To the air on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set, I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Lofts one high and deep. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. He'll take another shot here.
Bro, if you don't pick
and
it,
knocked
pick
away
it,
and
boys.
incomplete.
Damn.
The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Yeah.
Throws into double
About
coverage.
dang time, bro. I'm like, bro, they gonna pick it up.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
You know, I think if I'm the quarterback, I'm probably not throwing at this linebacker anymore. That's now already his 2nd pick in this game. He's been doing an outstanding job in coverage. I think if you're the QB, you got to start avoiding him.
They'll run the screen. Giving him his pads. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's going to pass. Going for it all.
Shit.
Oh, it makes the
That
grab.
nigga
Get the foot down. It's
he would have been hurt. I can't believe that just happened. I didn't even see that coming.
ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Horn. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Hate to eat
It'll be
Bruce
a
Lee.
1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it.
Bitch.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something with it. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Takes the easy one to the back. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Alabama quickly back to the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Slams it ahead. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. DB's right up on the receivers. That's caught. It's Horn. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Yeah.
That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. To the air, it's Sanders. They're bringing heat. Flushed out of the pocket. And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out, and it's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. They've got it to a 2-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the third quarter. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Here comes that Alabama offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here's the handoff. Finds a crease at the 20. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Discards a man. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
Just going to keep it after the snap. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
To the air, it's Milroe. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, he wants it all. Got it. Touchdown, Bucks. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Terrible.
That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Terrible.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Alabama pushing the tempo. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
Let's go. Talk about having one foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Is he about to quit, bros? He ain't scoring me touchdown, bro.
Offense getting set for first down. Another delay of game penalty. This is just sloppy. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Here's a throw downfield late. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They'll throw it on first down. Steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense. And the Buffaloes have moved it inside the 20. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires into the end zone. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Got room on the return. He's at the 30. inside the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I should quit now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.